Hello and welcome. In this session, we are going to talk about video editing with Adobe Photoshop. Although the industry standard softwares for video editing are Final Cut Pro (FCP) on Macintosh computers and Adobe Premiere on Windows-based PC. But what Photoshop offers is incredible, and you can use all the image controlling options of Adobe Photoshop while doing editing, and you can use all those effects, layer styles, and the adjustment layers and everything. You can mix the multiple videos together and you can do a lot. However, you can do that on not very lengthy videos but for short videos. And let's have a look at these stunning video editing options in Adobe Photoshop. So first of all, we will have to set the workspace, and you can go to the Windows workspace and set it to motion, and Photoshop will automatically give you the appropriate interface suitable for video editing job. The second thing is that I'm going to create a new file over here, and in the new document dialog box, go to film and video. You have several options over here, and if you understand video, then it is a cakewalk for you. But for your information, let me tell you that these are the different formats of video, ranging from high definition television of 1080p to 4K film. Now 4K film is what you watch on 4K television or what you watch in the cinema halls, meaning Adobe Photoshop does have the capability. In fact, now I see film 8K. So 8K so far. I tried till 4K editing but never tried 8K. Now as you go, this depends upon your output. If your output is on film, or if you're sending the output to the premium television channels, then they will ask 4K. Nowadays they're asking for 4K in HD. But if you are creating the output for mobile phones or tabs or for YouTube, then you are good with 720 or 1080p. We'll not get into this. You will have to study it thoroughly if you're interested in video. So I'm playing little smart here. I'm not going with these high resolution options of high definition television, but I'm going with the traditional television preset, which are still there, and I'm wondering how come they are still there. And let's select the PAL DV1, which is equivalent to the DVD resolution, the older DVD we used in the DVD player. The reason for doing that is that I want to play a very low resolution stuff over here while recording this tutorial, because I don't want to load my memory and I want to keep some memory reserved for the recording of the video. So it is just matter of convenience with the computer I have. So let's say PAL D1 DV, and this is a very low, in today's standard this is very low resolution. The video you're watching in this video tutorial is 720p, which is the resolution on top, which is 1280 by 720. So we'll go with the PAL DV and say create, just in order to keep the memory load low on the computer. And this is the new file with these guidelines. These guidelines, as I explained, the inner guideline is called title safe. So anything which is in form of titles or the text or whatever should not fall beyond this border of these guidelines, inner guidelines. And the second one is called action safe. Now anything which is important in your scene, for example a face of artist or some element in the video, should not fall out of this guideline. Many of the televisions, in case of television sets, many of the television sets may not see that, and the newer television sets might see that, and therefore this is a safe guideline, action and title. So we'll start by dragging and dropping the videos in this. So we'll go to the folder where my videos are saved and drag to Photoshop and drop in on the canvas. So after dragging and dropping, this is the scene. You got the timeline and you got the new layer where we dragged and dropped the video footage, and this got converted as smart object automatically. In the previous version of Adobe Photoshop, you are required to convert the footage or the layers into smart object. Now the footage I dragged and dropped in is smaller than the resolution I selected. And that doesn't matter as long as we are doing it only for tutorial purpose. So I'm dragging it, stretching it, and making spreading it all over the screen. Enter to fix that transformation. And this comes with the audio track. If your video footage has got audio track is there included in this footage. Let me play this.
Seasons came and changed the time.